Now, take a look here at this scope. This is a Wolf scope, and this is a transforaminal, and we have water hooked up to it, but we're getting a lot of leaking up here at this top juncture. So what's going on here? We only have a little bit coming out of the end, but the majority coming out here. So if you're trying to do a case, this case is over with this scope if this happens to you. Okay, go ahead. So take a look at the arrow here, and we're going to see exactly what the problem was, because this is not uncommon. It doesn't happen very often, but it happens on occasion. And the key is here to remove this, and I'll show you what the issue is. So remember, you have to push on the Wolf scope. You have to push the little blue button there, and then once done, you can disengage the fluid junction. And what you see here at the base of it is a very small silicon O-ring right there. You see, there it is. So if that happens to fail, or just with age, really, then you'll have leaking like we just demonstrated. And the key to solving this problem is to, of course, replace it. But it's much better idea to have a few of these on hand. And here would be the part number for this particular problem. So this is the O-ring for that particular replacement, and you can see the part number up there. And you can see that they just come in a little plastic, I don't know how to see here, but they come in a little plastic bag, and you get a few of them. Yeah, just right here, or just put it right on here, and you can see that it's, again, small, but very small and inexpensive. But if you don't have these around, the case is over, and it doesn't give you much warning. All of a sudden, you just turn it on, and it's just going to leak like that. So this is it. Just use a little new silicone replacement O-ring, and just slip it on. We'll do it right now. Did you have to use two of them? Yeah. So remember, there's two of them. One, and there's a little slot here on each scope here. There you go. And one per little slot there, you can see. And then remember, when you put the water attachment back on, that there's a little arrow, so that the arrow has to go pointing toward the scope itself. And just pop that back on. There you go. And remember, you don't have to do anything with that blue button on the other side, because it just kind of pops in. Remember, you do have to push that blue button on the side of the scope in order to disengage it, to change the little washers out. Okay, that's it.